When you're getting ready to apply semi-permanent eyelash extensions, it's extremely important to make sure that you're properly prepared. Start by adjusting the chair and sofa to the correct height. This helps you stay comfortable and prevents any strain during the treatment. Before and after each treatment, always remember to wash your hands thoroughly. Personal hygiene and a polished appearance are essential in maintaining professionalism. Make sure your breath is fresh by using mints or breath fresheners, and keep your hands clean with neatly trimmed nails to avoid any risk of cross-contamination. It's also a good idea to style or secure your hair back to keep everything looking neat and tidy. Before you begin the treatment, make sure that you complete a consultation with your client. Once that's done, wash your hands again before you start the application. This ensures you're ready to give your client the best possible experience. When starting a treatment, it's crucial to ensure that your clients are comfortably positioned on a sanitised couch. Make sure the couch is draped with fresh towels and disposable paper towels. Begin by thoroughly cleansing their eye area and take the time to carefully assess for any contraindications that could affect the treatment process. Before you start any treatment, always complete a comprehensive consultation form with your client. This step is vital to ensure that you're fully aware of their needs and any potential concerns. Additionally, it's important to prioritise your client's comfort throughout the treatment. Ensure they're warm enough, adjust the lighting to create a soothing ambience, but ensuring that there's enough lighting so you can see what you're doing very clearly. Maintain a pleasant aroma in the room and aim for an overall atmosphere that promotes relaxation. This attention to detail helps create a more positive experience for your client. It's also important to always prioritise health and safety practices in your setup. Before your client arrives, take the time to prepare the working area thoroughly. This includes setting up the couch, arranging the trolley, laying out clean towels and making sure all necessary products are within reach. Additionally, ensure that all paperwork, such as the client's record card, is organised and ready to go. By having everything prepared in advance, you can smoothly transition into the treatment as soon as your client arrives, ensuring a professional and efficient experience. When setting up the environment for eyelash extensions, it's important to create a space that is both calming and functional. Start with the decor by choosing soothing colours that help create a relaxing atmosphere for your clients. The lighting is also important. Make sure that you have a good magnifying lamp to ensure that you can clearly see the lashes during the application process. Playing some soft, relaxing music in the background can enhance the soothing ambience, making the experience more enjoyable for your client. Additionally, the room should be well ventilated with comfortable temperature to keep both you and your client at ease throughout the treatment. When it comes to the setup, ensure you have a pedal bin and a trolley within easy reach to keep everything organised and hygienic. Using a height adjustable chair and couch is essential for maintaining good posture and comfort during the treatment. It's also important to eliminate any trailing wires or obstructions to prevent any accidents. And lastly, double check that all electrical equipment is in safe working order to avoid any interruptions during this treatment. This thoughtful preparation will help you create an environment that is both comfortable and efficient for carrying out eyelash extensions. Understanding humidity's impact on eyelash extensions is essential for any technician. Working in a consistent environment is generally more effective than being mobile, as varying conditions can affect the application. For example, in summer, you might find clients experiencing poorer retention, with the adhesive becoming thicker and harder to work with. In contrast, during winter, the adhesive may take longer to dry. The key ingredients in semi-permanent eyelash adhesives is cyanoacrylate, which cures almost instantly when exposed to water vapour in the air. High humidity can cause the glue to cure too quickly, leading to poor retention, while low humidity can result in slow drying or inadequate curing, causing the lashes to stick together or not adhere properly. It's important to note that cyanoacrylate is present in all semi-permanent eyelash adhesives, so if a client is allergic to one type, they are likely allergic to all adhesives containing this ingredient. Maintaining the right humidity levels in the room is crucial for ensuring the adhesive sets properly during the lash application. If the room is too dry, the lashes may not adhere correctly, leading to issues like them sticking together or even falling off. And on the other hand, if there's too much moisture in the air, the glue might dry too quickly before it even bonds properly with the natural lash. To keep everything in check, using a hygrometer to monitor both the temperature and the humidity can help you maintain the ideal conditions for the lash application, ensuring better results and client satisfaction. To achieve the best possible results with lash extensions, it's important to maintain the right temperature and humidity in your workspace. The ideal temperature for lashes to dry is between 19 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius, with 21 degrees Celsius being the sweet spot. And as for humidity, the aim is to keep it within the 45% to 55% range. If you find yourself regularly busy with lash clients, it's definitely worth investing in some key equipment to help you maintain these ideal conditions. Maybe consider getting a dehumidifier to reduce moisture levels when needed, a humidifier to add moisture if the air is too dry. An air conditioning unit can help regulate both temperature and humidity, while a heater can ensure the space stays comfortably warm for your client, especially during the colder months. By controlling these environmental factors, you'll enhance the quality of your lash applications and ensure better retention for your clients. When I carry out consultations, I like to start by asking some open questions to get a feel for what my client's looking for. For example, I might ask, what are you hoping to achieve with your lash extensions? Do you prefer a more natural enhancement or something more dramatic? This helps me understand the style and what they envision. I also ask closed questions such as, have you ever had lash extensions before? This is to gauge their experience and any past preferences or issues that they might have had. Sometimes I'll follow up with a probing question like, can you tell me more about your daily makeup routine? How much time do you usually spend on your lashes? This gives me insight of how the extensions might fit into their lifestyle. Throughout the conversation, I also pay close attention to non-verbal cues. I make sure to sit facing the client with an open and welcoming posture, maintaining eye contact to show that I'm fully engaged and interested in what they're saying. I also use encouraging facial expressions like smiling and nodding to make them feel comfortable and understood. In addition to our conversations, I bring some visual aids like photos from magazines or my social media, or examples of different lash styles to help them visualise what we're discussing. And I always refer to the consultation form to ensure that we're covering all of the necessary details, like any allergies or sensitivities that they might have. And lastly, I'll do a quick manual inspection of the natural lashes to check for any issues and to ensure that the extensions will adhere properly. This approach helps me create a treatment plan that's perfectly suited to their needs. When it comes to patch testing for clients, it's essential to carry out this procedure 48 hours before the lash extension treatment using the appropriate adhesives. The main ingredients in most lash adhesives is cyanoacrylate, which is a common allergen. Because of this, patch testing is a necessary precaution to help ensure that your client's safety. Cyanoacrylate can cause irritation to the skin, eyes and lungs, so it's important to avoid direct contact with the skin during the application process. Although patch testing is essential, it does have its limitations. Since only a small amount of adhesive is used in the test, it can't guarantee a reaction won't occur during the full treatment. Nevertheless, it remains a vital step in safeguarding your client's well-being. To conduct a patch test, start by having a consultation with your client where you explain the purpose and process of the patch testing procedure. Make sure to document this discussion before you begin. Ensure that the client's lashes are clean and free of makeup, and then protect the lower lashes using tape or pads. Apply 5 to 8 fine short lashes to the natural lashes, spacing them along each eye. After the test, complete the patch test form and have your client sign it. It's important to instruct your client to report any reactions or sensitivities that they might have experienced and advise them to seek medical help if they encounter any severe reactions. Make sure that you're available to remove the lashes properly if needed. If no reaction occurs within the 48-hour period, you can proceed with the treatment as planned. Carrying out patch tests before treatments is important for several reasons. First and foremost, patch tests help identify potential allergic reactions or sensitivities to lash adhesives. By observing any reactions within 48 hours, you can assess the client's tolerance to the product, ensuring their safety and comfort during the full treatment. Another key aspect is the accurate recording of results. It's essential to document the specific adhesive used, the location of your test, and any reactions observed. This not only helps in providing the best care for your client, but also demonstrates your professionalism and adherence to industry standards. Failure to conduct these tests can have serious implications, such as insurance policy invalidation. By not following proper protocols, it could void your insurance coverage, so it's important to perform patch tests to reduce risks and prioritise your client's safety. Following the manufacturer's instructions is another important factor. By adhering to the guidelines provided by the adhesive manufacturers, it ensures that the application is done correctly and it minimises the risk of any adverse reactions. Finally, legal compliance and documentation is important. By maintaining thorough records of all consultations and patch tests, this supports your treatment decisions and it serves as evidence that you're following professional standards. This documentation can be important in reducing legal issues and addressing any inquiries that may arise, protecting both you and your client.